Okay, welcome everyone to another Park Lake session video. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the year, you all know this is one of my campaign venues for the year. But because of the fact that most of the times I can only fish at late afternoon or half day sessions, I've decided to basically take a few sessions and put it all together in one longer video. So this is then day one of the longer version video. I'm in swim 1. It's not really the swim that I wanted for today. I wanted swim 4 and 5, but yeah, there are already anglers in there. So yeah, but you have to be adaptable and adapt to what's available to you. But yeah, all 3 rods are out today on the spicy F&R from Monster Carp Tackle Bait. So far they've been producing pretty good on the previous sessions that I had here. So yeah, gonna go with them today, all 3 out on a German rig, then with the PVA mesh with some of the same crushed boilies in the PVA mesh. So yeah, let's see what happens. I got here at about 11:30. Rods were in at about 12 o'clock. So yeah, still a few hours to go. So let's see what happens on day 1. Cool, here we go. Okay, that sucks. You saw on that right hand rod I had a back bite. Yeah, picked it up, started playing the fish. I could feel it didn't feel too big at first. Yeah, came in nicely, didn't fight or anything. And yeah, when it was about what I would say 15-20 meters from the side, it started fighting, putting up a fight, taking line, pulling the drag. Yeah, and the hook pulled. Yeah, it sucks, but it happens. That was about 2.5 hours into the session. It's now 2 o'clock, so what, I've got another 3 hours left. So yeah, let's see if anything else goes. one for the day. You guys saw that run. Wasn't a big take at first, but yeah, then it went. Yeah, I thought it might have been something bigger, but yeah, ended up with a small a small little I don't know if you call them baby carp or what, but yeah, small ones, and they're always the most lively ones. They never want to sit still. So there it is, small little one. Yeah, but at least I'm not blanking, I'm catching. So yeah, there it is, first one for the day, second run. Awesome. Gonna put it back, and yeah, let's go again. Okay, what a run from such a small carp. So yeah, that one came about 40 minutes after I lost that one. So yeah, at least I'm catching, even if it's a small little baby carp, but yeah, it's a catch. Yeah, so I've got 2 hours left now, more or less, in the session before I need to pack up, before day one is over. So yeah, lots can happen in 2 hours. That prime bite time of between 4 and 5 is still coming. So yeah, let's see if it pays off again today. Okay, so here we are, day 2. I'm in the swim that I wanted. I think you guys might notice the swim. There behind me is the island. So yeah, I don't think I need to mention what swim I'm in if you know the venue. So yeah, rods are out. Got here at 12. Rods were out, all 3 out at 12:30. So yeah, hoping for the best. All 3 rods out on the spicy F&R again, on the German rigs, all 3 of them. And then also with some crushed boilies in the PVA mesh. But I added a little something extra today, so liquid sludge, also the spicy F&R from MCT. So yeah, added this as an added attractive. So yeah, let's see if it pays off. But yeah, looking forward for today. Weather looks nice. It was very warm this morning, but it's cooling down now. Lots of clouds moving in, almost like there's a buildup of rain almost. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, let's hope day 2 goes better. So yeah, massive run, small carp, but yeah, like I said on day one, doesn't really bother me. I'm catching, yes, catching the bigger ones would be nice, but yeah, this one took off like a rocket. Must say, put up quite a decent fight. So yeah, here he is, another small little Park Lake carp. There we go. Look at that fin, angry as hell. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, happy I'm catching. So yeah, great. Okay, gonna put it back. Okay, so quick update. So that little carp came in at about just over 2 hours into the session. Got about 2.5 hours to go for day 2. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, not too sure what that was. Yeah, line dropped, picked up again, dropped, picked up again. But if I think about it, I think it might have been a crab. I've shown you guys and mentioned the crabs previously in this venue and what they can do to your rods and rigs. So yeah, I think it might have been a crab. Not too sure if it was a bite. I did feel some little tension when I started reeling in, but yeah, I think that might have been the crab that held on and eventually dropped off. But yeah, okay, so there's nothing on, recasted it, same spot. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, into the last hour of the session now. Weather's changing a bit, wind's picking up, temperature is starting to drop as well. So yeah, going into the last hour, hoping for that prime bite time that I had on the previous sessions. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Had a few line swims here as well. Yeah, some beeps here and there. So yeah, there's activity, but no runs. I want runs. But yeah, okay, last hour, let's see how it goes. So it's time to pack up, and I think something that all of us as anglers always have to decide on is which rod to start packing up with. There's always that one last bite sometimes when you pack up with the last rod in. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the right hand rod. It takes the longest to pack away everything and put it away. So yeah, let's start packing up. Like I said, I'm going to start with the right hand one. Let's hope the other two gets a bite in the dying moments of the session. Okay, if I pick up this rod, that's the session and the video done. So yeah, no last minute bite. So session done and video completed. Wasn't really the outcome that I hoped for, but yeah, it happens. But I did notice today that first rod and the last rod I reeled in, on both of them I had massive liners, which I thought was liners, but I think it was a take, because on both of them when I reeled in, the hook bait was completely gone. So yeah, and I don't think it was crabs in this case. It was too sudden of a take. So yeah, I think I might revisit the way I fasten my hook baits, but yeah, I use your normal bait stops and bait floss that I tie knots. I don't like melting them and burning them to attach them. So yeah, I'll have to revisit that, and just to make sure it doesn't happen again, and also learn from the situation that if I have massive takes and liners like that on a rod, maybe rather reel it in. You never know. But yeah, I'll have to see. But yeah, okay guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you don't mind, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the video or to the channel. Okay, till next time, cheers.